Hello everyone, this is Richard from Vision Graphics, and today we are going to delve into how to go about creating a music cover art like this. So to begin with, we create a new worksheet by pressing Ctrl plus N. So with the dimensions, we go with 5 by 5 inches or 1005 by 1005 pixels, and the resolution will be set to 300, and we move to click on create. After we are done with all this, we place a embed picture of what is going to be our primary background. So we find the picture quickly. So alright, so after we import the picture, it's too bright, so we have to bring a bit of dark shades to create focus on what we actually want to type into this. So we create a layer here, then we click on the brush tool, we press the caps lock to change the shape of the brush tool. So once we get something like this, we adjust the opacity. 37 will be okay here. So we begin to brush out, yes, like so. So we begin to brush out where we actually want to be a bit dark. Alright, so we achieve something like this. This part is really dark because we are going to place the title and details there, so it has to be dark enough so we can see what's on them. So to begin, we create our fonts of what we want to type. We are going to type in the name of the artist here. So we type in and we adjust it a little bit. It's too big. Alright, so after we are done adjusting, we change the font to type of right here. Okay, right after we are done, I don't want it to be all bold, so we click here to change it like so. Alright, that's perfect. So the title is also going to be in the same font, so we duplicate this by pressing Ctrl J and move it down a bit, copy the title and we paste it here. Increase the size of the font, increase it a bit more. After we are done increasing the size, we bring this down. And close the space in between a bit. It's too big. Yes, I think this will do. I'll make it bigger. Alright, sure. After we are done with this, we go ahead to add the streaming platforms that this song will be uploaded on. So here we go. So we have these streaming platforms, but we like to select just this part of this whole image. So we bring in these two and we select just this side up. Alright, and we take everything else away. After we have it, we select our magic eraser tool to get rid of the excess parts. To get rid of the excess part, that is just this part, and I think the blacks too can also go and it makes it look better. Yes, perfect. So after we achieve something like this, we adjust the size, and yes, we didn't have audio mark as part of the streaming platforms. So, we'll have to import the audio mark logo too separately. Here we go. So we import the audio mark logo also separately. So we adjust this, make it a bit smaller, adjust it. I think it sits better now. And we also Control Z. We didn't like to do this. Let's lock it so it doesn't move by mistake again. So we bring in the audio mark, we adjust it slightly, and voila, here we go. Yes, so after we are done with that, alright, so after we achieve something like this, we try to spice up the work a bit to make it look nicer. So I like to change this to yellow because of the color of the fire and all. So after we achieve something like this, I like to press Ctrl J to create a duplicate, and for the duplicate we have here, we go to filter, we go to blur and Gaussian blur. Yes, so after we get something like this, we like to make it look like we create a glow effect for the font as well, because there's a glow effect on his face. So in line to that, we adjust the radius of the Gaussian blur here, so to whichever size you want it. So based on how you like it, but I think something like this would do. And oh, we forgot the name of the producer. Mr. Producer, we forgot your name. The name of the producer is Tempo. So we have to introduce the name of the producer here. The name of the producer can be changed. The font, the fonts can be changed. So let's say we change it to Nexa. I like to use Nexa or Montserrat. Any of them goes for me. Montserrat medium. Yeah, Montserrat medium is ideal, and we place it here. So after we are done with that, I like to tweak this as well, just slightly, very slight, not that much. We change the color to something like this. Okay, something like this. It should be a bit bright. Nothing. Just a little tweaks, and that will be all. So, I forgot this. We introduced a little line in between this to create a difference. So to achieve a straight line, you hold on to shit while you drag your line. It maintains it. So we change this color to white, and we change the stroke to white as well. So yes, we have the line here, and we create a layer mask for the line, introduce the brush to make the brush a bit smaller, and brush off the edges. Get something like this. Control J to make it a bit thicker because it's too light for my liking. Thicker. Yes, I think that's so. This is how we achieved a simple cover artwork for a song. At all streaming platforms, is Mafio by Asnobako. You can check him out, and kindly leave a comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel.